Hey everyone, I thought we could spend our day together. It was totally bright in here until I turned on this camera and now it's dark. Oh, we're bright again. We're gonna just spend our day together. I'll take you with me along through the day and there's not a whole lot to say here. So let's start the day. I'm going to start it off with saying I got a haircut. If you noticed in one of my last videos, I had like a hair sticking out. Some of my hair is damaged. I'm going to talk about that more because it is kind of weird. I haven't dyed my hair in a long time, so it really shouldn't have been damaged. But anyways, I'll talk about that in a different video. So we have some short layers in here to help. And I noticed since getting my haircut, it's been even more curly, which makes me so happy because I do not like when my hair is straight because I have such a curly, wavy texture. I like that natural curly waviness. I feel like sometimes a haircut or a change of your space can really help change things, change perspective, make things brighter, give you a little joy, and it definitely has proven true for me. We have our bike that I bought during quarantine, and I already biked 30 minutes on it, so I'm going to set this back up if I remember how. There we go. Now it will stay upright like this, and we just put it over here. In my Declutter Our Whole House video, I talked about moving the dishwasher over here. My husband is so amazing. He was able to get this out. He needed like 3 different types of saws to fully disassemble this part. And we're able to slide it in. It fits so nice compared to having to put it over here. Now we have recycle and trash over here. We're getting rid of that broom. But it just opens up the floor because I have to tell you, this usually sits like right here, because it's portable. It has to hook up to the sink. So that makes me so happy. Again, the small changes make a big difference. I'm not one to usually write lists, but I did for today. I need to do some stuff. And one of the things I'll tell you, hold on, let me put you up. One of the things that I find to be very helpful in my marriage, or even if you're living with somebody, is to ask them, what can I do for you today? Now, my husband and I used to say, how can I pray for you? And that was before we actually got married and we're living together. Now I find one of the best things I can do when I'm a teacher and I'm at home during the summer is to ask, what can I do for you? And he's kind of like, I don't know. I'm like, what if I take out the compost and the recycling? He's like, yep, that would really help. Sometimes it's as simple as like he needs clothes for work, so I need to do some laundry. It's very helpful and it kind of just shows that you care. It's kind of nice. So compost and recycle. My husband surprised me with some flowers, so I had him pick up a Hannaford to go order. That's just a grocery store. And I asked them to leave a Twix out for him. I bought the Twix, put it in the cart, and asked if they could leave it out as a surprise to him. Well, they handed that to him, and then he's like, okay, well, I'm gonna surprise her with flowers. So he brought flowers. They are farm flowers, so they're kind of on their last leg now, so I need to remove those. I need to take some meat out for dinner. I'm filming a video, that's you, so check. I'm gonna sweep the living room. I'm going to change some laundry. I need to set an alarm. So we go to bed around 8, 9 on a good day. We set an alarm at 7 o'clock to tell us to get ready for bed. Because sometimes it's easy to veg in front of the TV and just kind of, you know, not be aware of the time. And then you go to bed super late. So I'm going to set that alarm after. And then my devotional. So if you saw my Betty's box, this devotional, I love it. It's Daily Little Blessings for Women. So far it's talked about how you can use your gifts and also how to ease anxiety, which is a really big thing for me. So I am on day 5, which says, be anxiety free. And the verse is, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. As a Christian, I let my requests be known to God. The way my husband and I met, like a month prior to that, was me calling out to God, basically saying, I'm done, I'm tired of waiting. I keep asking every day, nothing changes, I'll give you a year, and basically I give up. If a year passes, then I don't meet my husband. Like now that I think about it, it sounds ridiculous. And it reminds me of in the Bible where it's like, keep knocking. That friend who doesn't want to get you bread will get up because you keep knocking and you're annoying them, and they will get up to make you stop. They're not getting up to necessarily help you. That's not their reason. The reason is to make you stop, but they're going to get up and you're going to get that thing. That's basically how I was before my husband. And I laugh at it now, but back then it was such a dark time for me. Like, I was crying all the time, and it wasn't just over a husband. It was over a lot of things in that time of my life and how things weren't going the way that I wanted them to. I felt very alone, felt like no one really understood me. Very dark, very, very lonely. But it's just funny because as a Christian, sometimes I think we perceive Christianity to be light and be like, oh dear God, please, like, bless us all and thank you for this, and can I make this small request? Sometimes being a Christian is like, God, I know you hear me. I know something's going on. I don't understand it. I'm reacting in a way I shouldn't, but I need an answer. I need something. Sometimes it's not all light and breezy. And I think that's part of a video I'm going to make in another time about how I struggle as a Christian. Not everything's bright. Not everything is butterflies. Not everything is happy all the time. Okay, that's my soapbox. I'm sorry. So, this devotional I'll share with you today, it says, be anxious for nothing. Is that possible? Aren't my anxieties tied to my emotions? And aren't my emotions tied to the things that happen to me? I can't control what happens to me, so how can I control my reactions? Deep breath, friend. Instead of knee-jerking when trouble comes, slip into the throne room and spend some time giving those problems to the Lord. With thanksgiving, let your requests be known to Him. My husband always tells me, you need to give it to Jesus. You need to give it to Jesus. You need to give it to Jesus. I'm like, I have. He's like, you need to give it back to Him. Because I took it back. I do that all the time with so many things that I struggle with. So many things I'm like, God, okay, I can't handle this. You take it. And then somehow, in my mind, it comes back and I'm stressing about it again. I'm like, I need to give this to Jesus. I thought you had it. I guess I took it back. I'm really good at taking things back. So that's something that I need to work on, is giving something fully to Jesus. And every time it comes back and slips into my mind, it needs to be like, no, I gave that to you. I'm not taking it back. Because it's not Jesus throwing it back at me. It's me going, you're not doing anything that I see. I'm going to take it back. I'm going to be in control. When does that work? Barely ever. Okay, there's my little 6-minute Christian time that I'll maybe cut down a little bit. You're spending the day with me and this is what it looks like. I'm so happy you guys are here to spend the day with me. Thank you for being here. So I talked about how I need to recycle stuff by bagging it. So unfortunately we have to take a trash bag and bag all the recycling, which is kind of a pain and I don't love it. I need to ask if you guys have played these kinds of games before. So the series is called Exit. Up here, there you go. The series is called Exit. And basically it's a game you can play one time. It's about $10, $12 depending on where you get it. And instead of going to like an escape room, you solve riddles and puzzles and they're just so fun. My sister, my husband, and I play them together. They are definitely a great way to break boredom, do something different. Date night, friend night, family night. Love these. This is like our 4th or 5th one. They're super fun. Take this out and then I'll do compost. So compost goes in this 5-gallon bucket. We keep the compost in the freezer so it doesn't like stink or just sit outside because it's so hot. Sometimes I'll put it in a bag. Sometimes I'll put it in a container. But since this container stinks, I'm gonna do this super quick. So our state, Vermont, the smallest populated, our second smallest populated, I don't know, state in the US, well known for, gosh, I don't know, our leaves that change color in the fall and skiing. I don't ski. Lots of things. They are the first state in the US to mandate, it's mandatory to compost now, and their goal is to reduce how much is going into the landfill. The idea being that compost in the trash bag does not decompose properly and it just isn't all that effective and just all just sitting in the trash. I'm not comfortable yet starting our own compost, and I'm also kind of questioning what that will look like when it's winter. So we pay, I think think it's like 20 bucks a month for this service, and it's supporting a local person. The pickup time's kind of iffy, but it's been good so far. Here's my list. We were able to do compost, recycle, and flowers. Oh, I need to go take a meat out. Filming the video, check. And we did our devotional together. So that's actually a lot of things off this list. Look at that. I want to talk about clothes for a minute. It is ridiculous that, one, we're going back to school in the classroom without remote learning options, knowing that we'll probably go back to remote learning sometime during the year. Almost every school has said that that's going to happen. Two, it's ridiculous that teachers are expected to dress in a very professional business way at certain schools and can't wear certain types of clothes. Like, we can wear jeans only on Fridays. I'm not a jean wearer anyways, but the job that we do, especially in primary, is like, why do we have to wear certain clothes when it doesn't fit this job description? Anyways, it's made me reevaluate what's in our wardrobe, and specifically mine. I have these skirts that I personally was like, I don't know if I'm comfortable wearing that or not in the classroom. Nope, this year we're comfortable wearing it because I'm going to be moving around a lot, and there's shorts underneath. And it's really at a good height. I guess I always tend to dress over modest. But then I'm looking at my clothes and like, I'm looking at this one. Not that I would wear this in the classroom, but a lot of my shirts have stains on them. I'm not really sure how this happened, apart from the fact that I just live in a rural place and we work a lot. But like, even this one that I have that I was planning on wearing to school, it has stains on it, and it has like a pull in the fabric. So I'm debating between going to buy some clothes in a store. I haven't been anywhere during this whole quarantine. I mean, I went to Hannaford and I've been to Dick's Sporting Goods to get like this really nice workout top, but I haven't been like shopping. I'm gonna show you my teaching wardrobe. This is it. This is my teaching wardrobe. So I have cardigans and vests. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dresses. Can you tell what I mostly wear in the classroom? And I have 2 new ones that my sister gave me. I have 1 top that's long sleeve. I have 3 school specific, district specific shirts. I'm gonna put those down. And then I have 2 sleeveless tops, 2 pairs of pants, and then 1 winter skirt. That's just probably not going to cut it in terms of variety. I think I need a few more tops and like a few more skirts. This skirt that I'm wearing, I have had for probably 4 or 5 years, and it's still pretty nice, but I think I want a second one to wear. And then this company also makes really nice skirts. It's like a nice spandexy material. It's just comfortable and is stretchy, and I like that because I guess my issue with teaching clothes and like being businessy is that I'm not comfortable moving around in something that doesn't have like a stretch waist that restricts my arm motions. It's just a lot of moving, especially when you teach young kids. So I'm looking at different tops, knowing I sweat excessively and knowing that I need to wear sleeveless. I'm looking at thread up, but you can't try on the clothes, and there's a fee to ship them back, which I think is silly. Or I could go in store, and I'm not really sure which I'm going to choose yet. I'm going to ask my husband to look over the clothes with me and maybe make a decision. I don't want to get a lot. I have a very minimalist wardrobe, and I'm happy with that. But just a lot of my clothes are now at the point of being there for 3, 4, 5, even 6 years. It's like, okay, if they're stained, they really should just go. I should probably mention the brand. The brand is Tranquility by Colorado Clothing. They do not have any of these in their store online. Usually Costco is where you get them. I'm looking at eBay right now because Costco's not carrying them currently. Trying to shop ethically, but knowing it's not always possible. So secondhand is definitely a good way to go. Sorry if this camera is so shaky. I'm like, try not to look at myself, but then like I'm right there. It's really hard to get used to. Anyways, how are you guys? Because I'm talking a lot about me. I want to know how your day is going. You don't have to be super productive because I'm usually not super productive most days. And I've kind of just been tired of not being productive, and that's why we're doing stuff today. Let me know how you are in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. I love getting to chat with you. I don't know if you've seen that video where I jokingly, accidentally kind of let the rats out to free range. And apparently my husband didn't really mind at all and actually thought it was really cool. And so now the girls free range the whole house sometimes. So I'm moving this to block the bedroom so they don't eat the Christmas tree. We're in the process of rat proofing the house, which if you let your rats free roam, that is super important. Hello, hello. Thimble still won't come out. I'm trying. I put her on the couch. Yes, I know we need to vacuum their floor. These are all recorded really close together, so we haven't done it yet. Come on, Daisies. Come on, baby girl. Ready to come out? And there was a third rat. Was it Willow? Willow, come in. Willow. Willow, come on. So we just leave the door open and we let them free range, free roam. I'm gonna get better at that. I don't really know. Let me know if you care if I say free range or free roam. I'm trying to make it so that you understand what I'm saying. This is like a friend vlog, so you're my friend. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a new day. I was in the classroom. My hair's a mess from wearing a mask all day. It's like super frizzy. I'm breaking out from wearing a mask. This is going to stink for a whole year wearing a mask. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with this. My skin is so sensitive. I got an order, finally, from Care Of. They are a vitamin shop. I'm trying to oh, here's my crew. Here's my crew. I'll be right back. I'll go get you some treats, hold on. Care Of is a vitamin kind of store, I guess. So essentially you order these vitamins online after taking a survey and it tells you what you need. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is something that influencers are paid to sponsor. I'm not an influencer, so I get to be honest here and say, I took the quiz multiple times. I am a skeptic at heart for so many things. Essentially what they do is you answer the questions and they compile kind of what fits your needs. You can take the quiz and answer the questions the same way, and they will give you different vitamins each time. But what's cool about this for them is that they keep track of your survey and what browser you're on, what you're using, and they will basically say, if you took the quiz, you already took the quiz and here are your results. So I had to open up an incognito or private tab and take the quiz again in order to get different results so that they didn't know it was still me. And I got like 2 vitamins the second time, and they gave me 5 vitamins the first time. Anyways, I wanted to try it because I wanted to get specific vitamins. You can research, you can add in what you want. I just wanted to try it. So I'm gonna try it. I think I am deficient in a few different vitamins. I know I'm deficient in iron. So we're gonna try it out, and I'll be honest with you guys because I'm a skeptic when it comes to vitamins. But it's kind of cool, it's self-care. It's kind of special, I guess. Okay, you have your corn. I'm all out of mealworms, so here's some seeds. And get you some oats too. I know you might not love them. Okay, Jenna, here it is. Our top part is empty right now because I just used all the containers, but we have this stuff that came from wedding presents. We bought these at TJ Maxx, and these were a secret Santa exchange. We were actually really excited to get containers. And these ones are just lids because they go in the rat room for water. I like to use a dish in there, but I reorganized it. So I also ordered some stuff from ThredUp for teaching clothes. They're all like sleeveless tops. Then I got another one of my skirts on eBay that I showed you yesterday. And I got a skirt from that company also on eBay because they're not on Costco right now. So kind of frugal, but still spent some money. Essentially, I just want to be comfortable in the classroom. I feel better about the space in the classroom, but again, so many schools are saying it's not if we go to a remote, it's when we go to a remote. And it sounds like when we go to a remote, it's going to be 5 hours, around 5 hours of learning online. And I have to teach 2 grades. So I have to teach 2 maths, 2 math number corners, which is like a calendar time, 2 foundations, which is phonics or like phonemic awareness. Writing is kind of combined. Reading is individual for the student anyways. Science and social studies are combined as well. But it's stressful teaching 2 grades. I love it, and under any other circumstance, it would be really fun. But with COVID, it's like, oh, this is gonna be really stressful. I think I have like 20 kids right now. And my hair is crazy. Okay, you guys are gonna be like, what is wrong with her? I had my first full day of work in a while. I think we have a pretty long vlog going, so I think I should probably like end it here and let you guys go, but maybe I should open up my package. I don't know. Now that I said that, I should probably do it. Let's just open it up super quick. Okay. So I have my pack of vitamins, and it should have my name on it. There it is. Hi, Jess. Says, today's quote, "A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men." Roald Dahl. Cool. Oh, there's like this whole booklet in here that tells you more about what you bought. Maybe I will do a little unboxing. I don't know. And then I have a super berry dietary thing, and then, oh, this chill factor on the go. They're like little supplemental things. Hello. Maybe I'll do an unboxing where I try it. I'll do an honest review. I'll do like a whole video. So when I unbox this again, just basically pretend like I haven't unboxed it yet. I'll be honest with you guys, you've already seen this. Oh, the things YouTubers do though, I have to like honestly believe that YouTubers can be very fake, or like do pre-cleans before they actually clean up, or like, I don't know, they unbox things and then actually unbox them again on camera. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do not take it lightly when you choose to spend your time with me. You could choose to spend it anywhere, and you chose to spend it with me. Like, what? That's really cool. So make sure you leave a comment down below, because if you watch this video and then you just kind of walk away, it's like, I don't even know who you are. And I don't need to know who you are, I guess, but it's always nice to say hi. It's always nice to talk to you. I have formed a lot of friends through these videos and through YouTube. So you're definitely not weird if you reach out to me or comment or talk to me, because several of you I know by name now. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If not, that's fine. Subscribe if you want to. And at the end of this video is a video recommended by YouTube just for you on my channel. Bye guys.